Keeping our cool and staying attentive when parenting seems like an impossible task sometimes. And if you just nodded your head with that statement, then stick around for the help that you've been looking for. Welcome, my name's Christian Lamb, and on my channel I share mindful habits to help you be more intentional about connecting with your partner in a meaningful way. So parenting a child is one of the most rewarding responsibilities that we can have as a couple and as parents. However, it can also lead to feeling frustrated, lost, and hopeless at times. These feelings can also lead to a lot of unsolvable problems for you and your partner. So today I want to bring you a few mindful habits that can help you to create a better dynamic in your family, even when you don't know how to respond to an unruly child. But first, some quick travel for work. All right, I'm back. So the first mindful habit for parents that I want to share with you today is to match your child's curiosity and playfulness. And do your best not to judge the experience as boring or simplistic. This can really allow you to connect with your child in a meaningful way for them in their world, while giving yourself a great opportunity to show up for more moments with your child. This in itself over time will build trust, respect, and friendship with your child. This can also work to build a lot of admiration from your partner. So with these aspects ingrained in your relationship with your child, you will have a much greater possibility of having a positive impact in their lives from the cradle into their adulthood. So the second mindful habit that I want to share with you today is having attentive and mindful outings. You can start this habit by choosing one particular place, such as the grocery store or the mall, where you're going to do your best to be attentive as a couple to each other and to your child. Use this time to practice working as a team to manage your child and to discipline them if necessary. With my wife and I, sometimes grocery shopping can be a bear. So I'm using this time to learn how to be more attentive to when my son gets a little hyper and stops listening. This way I can address the issue before it becomes such a problem for myself and my wife. It can be helpful to set some ground rules here, such as no phones during this outing. And if one partner notices the other getting frustrated in some way, then the other will jump in and take over while the other partner takes a break to collect themselves. Lord knows we can all use a breather from time to time. You can even create some verbal cues that can alert your partner to the fact that you are done. Preferably something that doesn't involve cussing or death stares. I like to keep it simple, so honey, can you take over please? Is perfect. This can really build some awesome teamwork and create that unified family feel, instead of just more chaos that fuels your child's emotional turmoil. So drop me a comment below with some of your family habits that have served you well. I'm far from perfect, so I'm interested to get some pointers from you. Voice is getting a little raspy, so let's take a quick trip to the kitchen. All right, let's do this. So another mindful habit that I have for you parents out there focuses on being non-reactive. One of the greatest lessons that I've learned from practicing mindfulness regularly is how easy it is to slip into an unconscious and reactive state. This is where our body is on autopilot and our mind is lost in la la land. It then becomes very difficult to wake up from this state in time to respond with intention and ease to your child's tantrum or to your partner's cries for help. So here's what you do. Take a deep breath, allow your body to relax, and allow your attention to focus on your breath as deeply as you can. And then use a predetermined phrase that will help you to drop your defensiveness and connect with your partner and child. Something like this: I apologize. I can see you're upset. How can I help? Or, what do you need? If you're trying to connect with your child, it can really help to get down to their level so that you can show them that you're really trying to be attentive to them. So these are just a few mindful habits for parents that can really help to bring you more joy and ease to your family. What would you add to this list? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found value in this video today, give me one of these. And consider subscribing to my channel for more mindfulness videos to help you bring more joy and peace to your most intimate relationship. So my friends, parenting is one of the most challenging responsibilities that we'll ever have in our lives. But adding a few mindful habits to our daily routine will not only help us do this with greater ease, but it will give us the focus we need to create a respectful and trustful relationship with our children that will truly last. I have a feeling you'll thank me for this in the teenage years. Take care. You're blinding me. I have a much greater